exactly what I'm gonna do. Yes. Welcome back. And what happened last week?
Eve ruined things.
Oh my gosh.
Describing what happened in the Garden of Eden.
Oh.
Eve ruined things.
Oh man.
Was it her fault, really, though?
Come on, she was just hangry. You can't blame a girl for being hangry. We traveled back in time in Mord's mansion.
Traveled back in time. Wow, what a statement. You did do that.
Again.
Well, we did the Scooby-Doo thing with the wavy lines. And then Mord's mansion showed up outside the yawning portal. And we went in to find our very first piece of the rod in a secret place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 1322, so back a bit. Ex Vetra Morty, exactly. When we were at the portal, interesting thing, the bartender was still the bartender. Like it was the same person. Didn't remember us.
Nope.
But
well, we're in the past.
True. True.
But also he is human and definitely shouldn't live that long.
And he was living a long time. Anyways, the drinks there are probably very good, I guess. The well was still there. Different crowd there. Drinking from the fountain of youth, exactly.
Baby.
I feel like I should hang out at that pub more often. Right? We went down the well. Morgan wasn't feeling well, so once we got down, he found us the entrance to the secret base and then went back up.
Well, we sent him. We were like, bruh.
Yep.
Lie down.
Dude.
Go take a nap, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just go lie down.
Just let the experienced people take care of this. Oh, how wrong we were.
We made choices.
We made choices. Bad choices. We went inside. There was a cavern. It was well worn. We saw a door that had a skeleton with a red gem at his feet. So we all said, "Oh, that's a trap."
Yeah.
Let's go through that door.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, hey, here's the map.
Pretty much.
And you did go through that door. Yeah.
That was at the north,
We
but
did
at the
too.
south, we also looked to the south. In the south, there was a hobgoblin and a Drugar worshipping Lolth. And so we decided, hey, let's ignore those two.
They were just chilling.
They were just chilling, exactly. And so, who are we to slag them for their religious background? Right. So we went back up north. We went through that door to where that little pentagram star was and found a mage doing some magey stuff, trying to summon something. So we had to kill him because, that's what we do.
Yes, we had to kill him.
Had to kill him.
He was there.
He was there. He was in between us and our next stop, which was
He was also straight up summoning something.
Oh, yeah.
Although we didn't know that until after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he was casting something, so we weren't about to let him finish.
Yeah, Fallon fucking killed him.
Yeah, just straight up, hey, what's that over there? Oh, it's
Fallon
being dead.
snuck up behind him and stabbed him.
Thanks for coming out, dude. Yep.
And
Exactly.
then there was the power launch work meeting thing going on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
100%. And they were talking about waiting for the reinforcements to show up or somebody to show up to get the item.
And so we did.
And so we did. We
devised a poorly thought out plan.
We devised a very poorly thought out plan.
Which worked excellently.
Well, only for a moment. Only for a moment. So Cora became
on your definition of excellent.
Yeah, went in. They had a zone of truth in there. They did some convincing to convince them that they were the ones that were here to pick up the rod. Fallon and I stayed behind because we didn't want to be seen. And
we also hid the body because we all of a sudden
Yes, we
realized
also
if they
hid the
walked out of
body.
that room, they would just find a dead corpse, and we were like, that's not great.
That's not going to be good for us.
That's
So eventually they said, sure, we're going to take you to the bug, and if everything's cool, then you're going to get the rod and go on your way. So Cora and Shabaka both went with the Irenes to see the bug, and Sasha stayed behind, and Fallon and I are still around the corner, which, splitting up the party, never a good thing, but we did.
We made
Choices were made. And it turns out that the bug is a spider dragon, and with the spider dragon, there is another demon thing. I don't remember what you guys called it.
Mom.
You don't see another demon thing,
Did
so
you just say
Cora can
mom?
see into that room right now.
Okay.
There is a drow with the spider dragon.
A drow with the spider dragon. Excellent. Excellent for everybody who's not in the room.
I don't remember that at all.
Wait, there was a drow?
There is a drow there. So you couldn't see that far. The most of the room was obscured. But that's because I couldn't remember that Cora can see really far in the dark. And so I revealed it just now.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Yes, I think that you showed us a picture of the spider dragon, and it had something else that everybody was going, ooh, there's a demon creature. So,
okay.
Got it.
You don't see a demon creature, you see a drow.
I forgot about that. It was weird looking. It was like a weird tree.
And the only other thing that I have in my little bit of stuff here, there was a name on the report that was to do with the location of another piece, and it was Ixum Endosium.
Ixium Endosium, yep.
That's what I got.
They were talking about trying to figure out how to get his piece.
Yeah.
It sounds like two people.
It does. Ixie and Endosium.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Ixie and Dozy.
Yeah. So all I remember is that I think that Fallon and I were just going to head out and go have a beer and just sort of let the dust settle, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, we were just vibing. Yes, because that sounds like Fallon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ed Ramsey.
Fallon has never vibed in her entire life.
Right.
So
Fallon's just like, Cora, you go take care of that. Whatever's there, I'm sure you can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Ramsey's Miss Mother Worrywart. Yeah, sure. I'm going to let everybody walk off.
So my audio was not recording for the stream from the beginning, so I fixed it, and I just want to so I missed all those awesome comments I made while you guys were trying to actually do the recap. So my interruptions were not recorded. So just give me one moment. I'm gonna say Exithanter and Morty. Oh jeez, Mordenkainen. And then what was the other one?
Wow, what a loss.
Yeah.
And the other one was we talked about drinks at the bar, and they're drinking from the Fountain of Youth. I'll have a Fountain of Youth teeny.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
okay, those are recorded now. So
there you go. Yeah.
As if I wasn't recording. It's okay.
Oh yeah,
it's
I can just take
For
yours.
prosperity.
Okay.
For posterity.
Yeah,
we'll see
you'll
if
have
it
to
was
send that
funny
to me.
the first version
It
too.
was funnier the first time.
The
We'll
first
see
one
if it
was
was funny.
definitely a little less forced. That's for sure.
Yeah, probably not funny either time.
Oh, no.
I did like Fountain of Youth Teeny. I did think that one was fun.
I did
I'll
like
give
that.
you that one. I did
Okay,
like
cool.
that.
All right. I'll
It
just
does,
keep
to be
throwing
fair,
them
the
out
Fountain
until
of
something
Youth
sticks.
does
Right?
sound like a really good cocktail name.
Fountain of Youth teeny. Actually, yeah, I could see that being at a bar.
No, just straight up Fountain of Youth. Like, I could see that being some sort of weird,
Oh, it's gotta be.
specific
Mm.
cocktail.
I think a martini is a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are scattered about this place, and there
Yeah,
are
it's
like
a choice.
two good fights worth of people standing between you.
So
So this
is
gonna
this
be
the
fun.
initiative? Or have you
This
rolled
is the initiative, yes.
Jeez.
Oh, we weren't in initiative
Damn,
yet.
Ramsey is first. Crazy.
I'm last after the spider dragon. Great.
We're already in initiative?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
he rolls. He has to roll for us, so.
Yeah, I mean, but last
You-
session we didn't start initiative, so that's why I was curious.
Yeah, I want to make it so you guys can roll initiative. But
No, I mean
We're
that in the
not
sense
there
that
yet.
like,
We're
are
not
we
there
in
yet.
initiative already?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I've rolled it
Oh,
already,
you
and
guys
we'll
were for
basically
sure.
go. The spider dragon indicated that he's not falling for your ruse, and
Yeah.
Well,
Rude.
maybe he's open to deals.
it's not impossible.
He's gonna get to go
Um,
first though, so I don't think
He
we're gonna
can't
get
prove shit.
No, he's
Well, actually,
the
Cora
spider
can go
dragon's
before
way
him.
down the bottom.
But
Mhm.
Cora gets to go before him, so Cora, you should run.
Where? To the freaking crazy ass.
If I was going
Well,
before them, I would
there's
ride us
two-
up there, but I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah,
So-
there's 2 doors as well, right?
Yeah, you can go
I-
here.
Look,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one is rusted shut though, so I don't know if that's a great plan.
Oh, no,
This one?
there's...
You guys haven't the doors.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, right. Sorry, this one was rusted
Yes.
shut. The one.
Yep.
The one that leads to the
Oh, I
one
gotta
that leads to
manually
the
erase
one
that.
that leads to that room.
You can make a big eraser, by the way. You can change the size of the
Wow.
eraser, and
Oh,
it'll go fast.
that's a good idea.
Nasty.
Yes. Okay. So, Ramses, you're up there to the north. You're not in combat. Really, no one you don't see anyone around who's going to attack you.
But
in
you
the-
could be.
currently.
Is the... I guess if I can see the Ernie, she could probably see me.
Doesn't mean she's staring at you. You watched her go down there, so
Maybe she's looking
I'd give
through
you a
us.
stealth roll if it was important.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, my stealth rolls are never amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, never amazing. But we did see him go in through that door. Ish. I wonder.
So what would
Oh,
what would Ramses think of our chances of being able to fool whatever's down there?
I have no idea what it is.
But we had
Yeah.
talked about the plan of going down. You heard us convince the Ernies for us to go down there and
Fallon
Talk
has
to
zero
the-
faith in it.
to the bug.
yeah,
right?
I don't. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of faith either. But it's just whether or not he wants to try to go past the Erinies and potentially start a fight with everybody there,
At least get in line
Or-
of sight for healing.
or if we try to go if we try to go through
Through
one
the
of these
door.
other
Go
doors
down.
and see if it goes.
Fallon's gonna go down.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I see or can
Oh.
Sasha see me from here?
Yeah, you guys didn't enter the
Yes.
room, right? So they don't even know about
No.
you.
Okay,
No, they don't
so
know
I'll-
we're here. We're vibing. We're chilling. We can move this
I'll
corpse.
point or I'll signal to Sasha and I'll say we're gonna head down this way. 5, 10,
Okay.
15,
And-
20, 25, 30.
Sasha's kind of
What-
trying to
what
convince
is this
the
guy?
He's dead.
He's
we
dead,
we
okay.
dragged him into there.
That's the
Yeah.
body of
That's
the guy.
the corpse of the mage that Fallon fucking murked.
He's
Okay.
Spider Dragon Chow.
I'll come up
That
to here.
Fallon fucking
Start doing
assassinated.
double move. Listen at this door. Is there anything at this door?
Listen, okay. That's going to be the end of your turn, and what you get there is
Is it rusted shut? Can he get that?
a W9.
You hear rock. You must own a Ford or something.
You lean up and you're listening to the door, but you don't hear anything. But as soon as you get
Okay.
close, you smell something.
Oh,
Depending on your
What do I
perception
smell?
roll, which you can make now.
depending on my perception roll.
And Sasha, he's a ram, not that would be dodge.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and you do smell it, so it's burning oil. So
You
it's gotta be
smell rotten meat.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
excellent.
spell?
Yeah, smells disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the smell.
Smells
I
like a
cast a
bugbear
spell.
bar.
Rotting meat.
I thought you said this. It's the spell rotting meat, and I was like,
Oh.
that's a spell.
That would be a cool
Fucking
spell.
Gross.
I like that.
Why?
I want that spell.
Excuse
All right,
me.
I will wait
It's
here.
the opposite of purify food and drink.
Exactly.
Putrefy.
Yep.
When I
That's
So,
say
it.
yeah.
That's me.
for real,
That's you?
does sound like a spell they would have in Pathfinder. I'm not joking. There's some weird spells in that game.
Oh yeah.
Sasha, you're up.
All right. He is, of course, going to try to convince these guys to cheese it, leave. This is their best opportunity to get out of here before the shit hits the fan.
So like, my boss just left. You've got this, like, I
Sorry.
don't want to see anyone get hurt. You got this one opportunity to get out of here.
I mean,
You
I'm
got
pretty
it.
certain that mage is gonna fucking bolt at the first sign of anything after
Yeah.
last session.
There's still a deception rolling behind this, but yeah, let's see what you can do.
Okay, well, oh boy, here we go. Rolling deception. 10.
Let's see. You get the mage.
Yeah.
Rage.
The mage bolts. The other ones, though, looking at each other like, what's going on here?
Makes sense.
They're
'cause
not
he's
attacking you, but they're just like looking from one to the other.
what does Fallon
Well,
do when
this
this guy
mage
walks
Just
by?
lock eyes with Fallon.
I don't know how to state this more plainly, but things are about to hit the fan in the other room. You really don't want to be around here. Just saying.
Fallon gives him a fanged grin.
Yeah.
Fallon just watches him. She's
So
just like, okay.
he runs past you. He's like twisting his neck as he runs past you, like staring at you. You can tell he's like really confused about everything. And he's still looking over his shoulder when he runs through this door and trips.
Over the
Over the
balcony.
That mage should have been around the corner. By the way, we said we propped him up against the wall. We couldn't control him.
It's
so-
funnier if
Put him in the door.
it's funnier if it trips over it.
It's okay.
It is funny though.
That'll
Yeah,
be his
that's
turn,
two
though.
mages.
Complete.
That's 2 mages down in this fucking place. That guy's gone. He's like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, he's like,
Bye.
yeah.
I assume
If
my
this is
turn
an
is
example.
like, trying to play it up, basically.
You have a move action you could use.
And with relative fear in his eyes, he just kind of scoots here until he's out of appearance, and then he's gonna hide over here.
Okay. Then yep. So that you can move there and take cover. I guess you can probably bonus action hide. Can you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got rogue in him. He's got 4
Yeah.
levels of rogue.
Yeah, you're a rogue.
Cool. Okay.
Let's see if 18 does it for him. So
It's a decent roll. We'll see. Actually, it's not a decent roll, but the total is good.
yeah, it's a decent total.
Yep.
It's a bad roll, but it's a good high number.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks. Where to play? Let's go with this. You can do this.
Fallon.
Yes. Okay. Fallon is going to. Okay, I'm gonna assume she's in like this square. Fallon is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action dash 5, 10, 15, 20. Because she's also a rogue. 25. I'm gonna open this door violently.
And there goes stealth.
Violently.
Is there any other way to open a door for her? No.
No.
That's not true. She is actually pretty stealthy, so. But
She
yes,
needs
no,
to make
she's
an
just
entrance,
fucking
though.
bonking this door open.
Okay. Deal.
Oh, more stuff.
Oh!
Hmm.
How do you keep
Mistake,
opening
mistake.
new encounters?
Closing the door.
Yeah, Fallon just shuts the door.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Were they giant
Sorry,
lizard?
wrong
Okay.
room.
Giant
My-
lizards.
my
They're
bad.
they're not tough, but yeah, there are three
Do
of
they
them.
look threatening?
They are basically sitting here chowing down on an animal's corpse.
But like, do they look
they're
at us
regular,
like they're gonna hurt us?
They don't like the intrusion of having the door burst
What?
open.
What kind of animal are they eating?
Is it a person?
Like a
Bugbear.
Roth.
I don't know. Is there an Underdark animal like a deer? Like is
Yeah,
there like
Rotha. A Rotha.
yeah, okay, perfect.
Oh,
One of those.
A Roth is
Like
like
a-
a buffalo.
An underdog cow, basically.
And does it look like fresh meat or rotten meat?
Well,
The corpse itself looks relatively fresh, but there are other
Okay.
corpses like kind of and skeletons piled against the wall that are
are there people?
less so.
Skeletons?
No, there aren't.
Ah, okay.
Run through.
Okay, well, I moved 25 feet, so I still technically have 10 feet of movement left. I'm gonna go 5, 10.
Really?
Decisions. Decisions were made.
Was opening the door, was that my action?
Opening the door is not an action. I don't know if it's a free action or a bonus action. You use your bonus action. In that case, it would be. I don't recall.
It is a free action to
It's a
open
free
a door,
action.
as long as it's not locked or stuck.
It was not, so you still have your
Oh,
action.
okay. Then I'm gonna use my action to also dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You are so.
If it's free action, can you do more than one free action?
I was gonna say, can I
No.
open the door again, or
No. You have one per turn.
Okay.
Fallon just gets to this door and stops.
Stands really still. I'm not looking at your
This-
food.
This
Yeah.
thing is like halfway in front of the door, and you're like, well,
What does that
Fallon's
door
like, sorry,
look like?
excuse me. Just like shift a little. Sorry, so
What does
sorry.
that door look like?
The one on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a regular door compared to all the other doors you've seen here. Except, I
Okay.
mean, it's not rusted shut, but
Okay.
Cool. That's my turn then.
or
okay. I have an idea, and if it doesn't work, I'm so sorry that I used a spell slot. So this thing hasn't attacked us yet, so it's while it's hostile, it doesn't, we haven't hurt it, it hasn't hurt us.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use the spell Suggestion, and if that fails, I'm gonna hope I use Persuasion. This is what I'm gonna post it, but I'm gonna actually say it as Cora as well.
Cool.
They use you unduly. I suggest you slate your hunger against the true followers of Lolth here. You would do far better outside of this gilded cage and false attendance, once they no longer contain you. That's what she says.
okay.
So
It works.
isn't suggestion just one word? What's the word that's part
No,
of the spell?
it's
No,
a
that's
phrase.
command.
That's command.
Oh, it's a
It's
phrase.
a
Okay.
phrase. Yeah.
Command is one word.
The suggestion is eat the true followers of Lolth before us, is what she basically commands.
The
Right.
In
suggestion is
flower.
eat, not us.
Yes.
And that is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well, first
Unto
I'll do
others.
the save because that's cut and dry. Wisdom. It's not great. Okay, so bring up
Am I deaf?
suggestion.
I'm deaf. No.
Looks like it worked.
I guess I have to do that because
Sorry.
Yeah, we can't do that in here
Yeah.
for some reason. It's so funny that actual Beyond D&D Beyond is not as good as Beyond 20.
So it's better in some ways, but it's definitely got its downsides too. Yeah. Comparatively. Okay. it does have advantage on
Like you'd
save.
think that this would be an easy thing for them to do, to copy stuff into the game log.
The second one succeeds. 4 and
Oh.
21.
Baby.
Okay. Okay. So that's her action to have cast that spell. Given that that has failed, I'm going to assume even with a no persuasion could back that up. So, I have no clue where to go from that one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Straight
hard
to Tinkle
persuasion.
Town.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Are you
Does
gonna
that mean there's
stay
still a
on-
roll?
I'd love to see the roll.
It's probably not going to be
Probably
low.
a natural 20 is not going to give you the result you asked for, but we'll see where it does go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for mirth
I would
now.
love to see you roll.
Yeah.
21.
And that 20 will not work, but I
Yeah.
would like to see the roll.
Well,
That's-
it'll let me know
yeah.
how badly it goes. Yeah, it's over 20, which is a very good outcome. Let's see. You get hesitation.
Okay.
You get a hesitation from it. You can tell that it is hesitating.
It considers your offer.
It is. It is like there's
Yeah.
some level of consideration going on, or maybe not consideration, but puzzlement.
You've confused him. What?
Would you like an
Yeah.
Amazon gift certificate?
What is this
Good,
bitch
sir.
talking about?
I confused it.
It's like it's got something to think about there. Yeah. Not like
After it
not
eats
like,
me, that is, you know.
we'll see. The turn hasn't come up yet.
Given that it would do me pretty poorly if I actually got off Shabaka, as far as I know, because all of these webs would make it hard for me to walk through it. And going towards the dragon thingy is not in my best interest right now.
No.
Let's be real. So,
Fair enough.
I have no clue what type of creature type a spider dragon is. I hope it's a dragon, but I don't know if that makes a difference.
Also
Okay.
a spider.
It would probably be a monstrosity then. If it's a beast
Yeah.
and a dragon. So
Well, dragon probably
I'm
trumps,
gonna go ahead and just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action Hexblade's Curse if anything is within 30 feet of me, and if not, then that is my turn. Nope. I can't see those, and I can't see those. So that's Cora's turn. She's gonna stay exactly on Shabaka. Because yikes.
The giant lizard by Phelan takes a snap at her.
Damn. Wasn't even doing anything. I was just gonna leave him alone.
So,
16's
must
probably
die.
gonna miss you, right?
Oh yeah.
Clump. Like just snaps at your leg as you're going past, but doesn't make contact.
Sounds like, hey,
Bad lizard.
snarled at it.
go back for your
With
fucking
whippers.
food.
Yep. The spider dragon, it's not the spider dragon's turn. The spider dragon turns to the drow and says, I'd like to know her story. And the drow looks at Cora, and Cora has to make a wisdom save.
You know, fair.
This dragon goes,
I got a nat
"Yo,
one.
what's her deal?
A nat
Oh
one.
my
Nice.
god.
I'm gonna be telling my story soon, guys.
How
My
do you
story
roll?
will be known.
You have been dominated. A la
shit.
dominate person.
Okay,
And
I've never
the-
had that
as-
happen to me before.
As a construct, would that work on her?
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
No, it does not.
I'm such a niche girl.
So fucking funny.
I get a nat one, and it kind of
Awesome.
just like the drow knows it would have got me, but I just kind of
Yeah. Drow is
And this
really
guy's like,
puzzled.
what the fuck?
Yeah, you
gives
know
like
something.
a little puzzled shrug.
Abuse it, Cora. Let him
knows something
think
of
you're
the story.
dominated.
I mean, she knows that a spell was cast at her,
And succeeded.
but she doesn't know what it is.
Oh, that's fair.
She knows it succeeded, technically.
I think an Arcana roll would let you know
Am I
what
deaf
it
again?
was.
Yeah.
Do it.
Also,
But wait, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
yeah. Interestingly, any Arcana roll that you make. Actually, yeah, do roll Arcana.
Cora? Sorry, I
Yep.
was deaf for a
Yes,
little bit.
Cora.
Okay. 14.
14 is fine. Yeah, this is not hard because what you see is that it did not cast a spell. It used an ability.
Oh. What? The drow is a vampire? The drow is a vampire.
No.
Sorry, it reminded me of Charm.
Yeah, so however it works, yeah, the drow did not cast a spell.
Okay.
So in Cora's experience, she has been as a copy of with all her memories, right? She would remember having been actually, was she ever dominated by
I've
Strahd?
never been. No, I
Yeah,
was
you
never.
were
No,
always
it was
conversing with him.
dominated.
Alan was like twice.
That's right.
He
Okay.
respected Cora,
I was
remember?
just gonna say
Yeah.
there was that one time, but it was mutual.
Mutual
He
dominance.
tried actually, and you'd been doing the mantras and stuff like that from.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Cora got in that one because she's in her mind. She's just still like saying mantras, absolutely not thinking a single thing in her mind ever.
So
Is there a visual reaction from the drow?
The drow just is puzzled. Clearly doesn't know what went wrong. It's not just a straight saving throw.
I confused the dragon
Something-
and the
yeah.
drow it hangs out with.
You are baffling.
The dragon's turn comes up, and it moves up to you. Doesn't dash, just moves up. Furrowed brow, looking down at you. And it does not attack.
Am I going to become a dragon's pet?
I'm curious why you have come here.
Sorry. Is Cora allowed to respond on its
Yes.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Conversation Shabaka too.
Oh, okay.
well, I can't respond because I'm a spider.
Oh, okay.
Can the dragon speak spider? Because it's a spider dragon.
Oh, I wonder.
Abyssal
But
Draconic Undercommon.
Things to think about.
I'm going to assume the Spibaka cannot speak any of those languages. But so it asks why we are here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Cora looks up at it and says, "We are here for the part of the rod. That is all. Although the amusement that all of this has caused is also quite interesting."
What are you doing
Like,
here?
you know.
It's kind of funny
But it's kind of funny.
for a laugh.
I should be in
But
these 4 squares, I think.
That's fine.
ugh,
I'm not being super
I
strict
don't
on
know.
squares.
I can't even see Cora's token half the time. So, but it's
I can move you too.
Yeah.
I'm somewhere in there.
There you go.
Well, you can't have the piece.
Why not?
You should turn and leave now.
Why can't we?
I'm gonna just walk up.
It's
This
not
way.
your turn yet.
Oh, okay. We're still.
Yeah.
Just Yeah.
They're just chatting.
Takes Q to cheese it.
He says, I am not going to explain myself. Turn and leave now.
So are we on
And
Spider Dragon turn?
then his turn ends. And we go on to the next giant lizard.
You're gonna get swarmed. Congrats.
Yeah.
One of them goes for Ramses. And one of them
I
goes
can
for
be
you.
behind a door.
Well,
No,
the other one goes after me, so.
no, the door's closed.
Yeah.
By
There's one that goes
Fallon.
after.
Well, there's one that goes after me,
Oh.
so I would act first before the last one.
Oh, after. Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's probably
Not
C.
it's coming after me. Got it.
Unless, well, actually, I can't tell which one's which, but
13 is gonna miss Ramses.
Correct.
Saves you from a high roll of 9 damage.
I would have felt that.
Then yes, Shabaka is up.
so I'm gonna ride us up to here. Just because I can only go 30, so I'm gonna go there, and then I'm going to drop the form. So Cora will be up there.
Okay.
And then, so I will appear. I don't know where my token is, but oh, there we go.
Here.
And then I'll be here, and then I'm going to cast Polymorph on Cora. T-Rex.
I don't want to be a T-Rex.
I mean, do you think we're going to be able to talk our way out of this? Because it sounds like they just won't give it up without a fight.
I guess not.
Because the reason I'm making you T-Rex is because then if you take damage, it won't affect your
Yeah. You
uh,
got it,
regular
bro.
body. Okay, and
Okay,
we're right in the middle
wreck
of the
me.
fight, so I think that's the best way.
Wrecks me.
All right, you're Rexed.
I had a plan potentially, but we don't need to use it yet.
If you get knocked out of the form, then go for
Yup.
Okay. With that, the Spider Dragon's ready to action goes off.
Get out of Google.
Oh?
I'm just getting the stat. for
It's the
motion.
stream.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I was
gotta
like,
get
why?
this. I gotta pull up this. Check that out. That's the Corosaurus.
Oh, right. I gotta open up that.
Yeah, so pull that up and then.
Yup.
All right, now we'll go back. Oh, over here.
I guess I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It
now.
is just going to. It's interesting.
Can I become the Spider Dragon's pet still? I think it's my better odds.
I mean, you're bigger than it now, I think.
Sometimes, not
And then
dragons.
You're the same size.
Sometimes
Huge.
spiders keep frogs as friends. Albeit it's frog friend.
Strike up some friendly conversation with it.
It moves. It uses its action to move. Moves up to there. Stops.
So I think Cora would be taking up 3 squares as well, so.
Oh, is
It's
huge actually?
Yeah,
so
huge beast, so she's probably here.
Mucho bigger.
let me see what I got here. Hold on.
T-Rex is such a fucking bonkers thing to turn someone into.
That does change things actually.
Just like, and now it's a T-Rex. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Imagine this spider dragon literally just sees Cora go, I don't wanna, and then she just becomes one. And she's like, well, shit.
You guys have baffled this thing, man. You guys are all like, what the fuck?
Now, if we can only get the lizards to see the T-Rex as a kindred spirit and join it in battle.
Cora didn't even want to hurt the dang dragon.
I invite you to join me in glorious battle.
I didn't want to hurt the lizards, but they tried to
What do I
fucking
have
bite
to
me
make
anyway.
They're lizards.
Join us.
They're lizards.
Doesn't
I was,
change
just
that
gonna
much,
leave,
actually.
I was just gonna leave the lizards alone.
Here's a crazy question. Do the lizards have battles?
Sorry.
Have which? Sorry?
I didn't
Battles.
I didn't yet use my bonus action, right?
You used your
Does it
movement
take you a
and your
bonus
action.
action to turn back to yourself?
No, I think that's free.
No, I don't think it's. I think it's just on.
As a bonus action, you can. Oh, but as a moon druid, I can. You transform as a bonus action,
Yes, it is bonus action to
Yeah.
transform earlier.
but dropping
So you've
the
already
form
used it.
still takes a bonus
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Well, that sucks. All right.
You moved, dropped, and polymorphed. Those are 3 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Then oops. It's weird. Okay, then the
now
last
the
giant
lizard
lizard
attacks
goes and
me. Yeah.
takes it to snap it. Fallon. Eight. Yeah, obviously missing.
No. Wow, these things are bad.
The giant lizards are not. They're like regular giant lizards. They're
Yeah.
CR 1/4.
The highest they've gotten is a 16.
Oh,
Yep.
so maybe I don't. I was just trying to figure out a way to make them friendly. It's like maybe I don't need to worry about that.
I wasn't worried about the lizards literally for a single second.
I was thinking more if I could get them to help us fight, but I don't know. It's worth the hassle.
And you're up, Ramses.
Oh, all right. I am going to add 20. I guess I'm going to go to about here. And then lay down all of our favorite thing. Little spirit guardian action. Little
Yeah.
spirit guardian action, huh?
The way I'm actually so excited every time I hear somebody.
Me
cast it.
too.
Whoop whoop.
So many things I hate about clerics nowadays, and it's like, oh, but I still have spirit guardians. Okay. So. Oh, that's a right. Toss head there. I kind of moved so I could get all 3 of them. So they're all going to need to make me a nice little wisdom saving throw.
That doesn't sound too easy. Wisdom
right?
save.
No, sorry. I clicked on the wrong-
Fail. 16.
1 sec. Why? Oh, right. It's right here.
I think it's about 18.
Wisdom. No,
16.
wisdom 16. They just make it.
Now,
That
one of
one
them makes it.
So he's going to take half damage. And the damage.
That's 35? Holy crap.
The damage rolled was 35. So he's going to take 17. And the other 2 take 35.
Right. Dead, and almost dead.
Wow, you really just fucked those guys up.
Oops.
I was going to be their friend. And then, well, shit got real.
Yeah.
What did they do to you?
Attacked.
Yeah, they missed though.
No.
They should have just stayed
kinda
eating
pathetic.
their meal and let us walk by.
Sasha goes, I've been attacked by many of my exes. They're still alive.
Where are you staying there, or you got anything else to do at the end of your turn?
Yeah, I could still move another. Oh, I'll move up to here. I'm bringing my circle with me. Oh, I can bring my circle with me. Cool.
Can you attach it to yourself?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
You might be able to. I don't know how.
I'll play with that while
Yeah.
everybody else
Well,
goes down with
Sasha
their
goes.
turn.
Okay. It's only kind of lonely here. 1, 2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6. And rogue 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's as far as he's going. Does he hear anything at all at this
Nothing
point?
beyond we've discussed going on here. If you had a
Okay.
bonus action dash, you can still use your action dash, I think, right?
That's what
So
Fallon
I can
did.
double dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I can end up in this room?
Yep.
Like here?
That seems a little far.
He started out here.
60
Right.
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
So you can add another 30.
One more.
65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Sasha.
Reunited. Fallon.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
There you go, door is open.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, look.
Oh, hey, Chewbacca.
So,
Little toy on the other
There's
side.
Chewbacca and a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Cool.
it's a
Just-
Chorosaurus.
Chorosaurus, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it has the chorus colors on it. On its
You can
scales.
get beside it if that's what you want
I know.
to do.
I'm just thinking.
Right. Also, its
Yeah.
limbs look long.
Think of breath weapon too, so you might want to go lower so we're not all in a row.
I can move 35 feet, so that's 35 feet. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. Boom.
Seems logical.
Yeah, and then I'm... Guys, prepare yourselves. This is crazy. Gonna hit it with my sword.
What?
I know.
What?
Somebody gave me a lightsaber, and now I want to use it.
First
That's
attack.
29 to hit.
First
That'll do
attack
it.
on the main enemies.
Fallon always shoots first. That is 11 plus 8. No, wait, I wouldn't get sneak attack. Oh, yeah, I would. I'm a swashbuckler. 11 plus 8, that's 19 plus...
And also the T-Rex is in contact with it, actually.
Yeah, you're looking for 17s to hit the spider dragon.
So that's 21 damage on my first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Wild. I rolled a 1. So I fucking fail. That's still 12.
Wow.
Typical.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. So I fucking absolutely whiff on the second attack. But don't worry about it, guys. The first attack was really cool.
Mm-hmm. It
So
definitely
ignore that.
cut through some spidery scales. Cora, Saurus, where are you going?
What? I kind of want to.
Oh, did you want to
Did
bite
this
it?
thing see us?
What was
Huh?
that?
Did
The
Fallon want to bite it?
Araignée.
Yes, the Erinyes.
No, I used my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, Hunter's Mark, right.
Is that door just like open? Is she staring at what's happening? What's her vibe, you know?
You can't see her. The door is closed.
Okay.
Oh,
Rancid.
Nice.
I see. Well, that changes things then. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and try to, first of all, smack this thing with my tail.
Oh.
Okay. Yep. Armor class is not high.
17.
Shabaka
Okay.
jumps over the tail.
22 to hit. Did it come through? It did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
AC 12. So definitely hit.
And that would be a lot of damage. 26 damage.
Yeah, you can't
Nice.
not kill it. It's definitely gone.
So
Splat.
it flattens it against the wall. Cora flattens it against the wall, and then you see a Tyrannosaurus isn't able to feel bad for the dragon she was just talking to. So
True.
the Tyrannosaurus is going to bite the dragon she was just talking to.
I mean, the dragon was also kind of a bitch, so.
Right?
And
Wasn't letting us play with its toys.
We were like,
I-
we need
I
this thing,
thought
and they
you-
were like, sucks.
Although it
One
does go
major-
against the popular advice of don't bite the dragon that you were talking to.
yeah, I wanted to be friends with it, but I
Mhm.
got turned into a T-Rex, and that's not my fault. Can you move the Tyrannosaurus Rex pretty far down, like next to Fallon? Right there. I'm gonna bite it from there.
Hey,
Hey.
girly.
Hey! That will
To
miss.
be fair, I'll probably bite it in the next round, so. It
That
won't
will
just be
miss.
you.
That
So
does
the-
miss, unless there's some form of blessing
No
or something
bonuses.
like that in play. I
But
don't believe
I am
there
going
was.
to become the problem for this drow. I would like to move the rest of my movement. I will end here in front of this drow.
Right there.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
I identify as a fucking problem, specifically for the drow.
So she does like essentially a warning snap against the spider dragon and goes, "You and me, now you lunch."
Actually,
Now, your lunch.
I think I can do that, and I think now you can move it. Can you try? Yep.
Yay! Is that the one in my character sheet?
That was I'm not sure where it came from, but in the token browser it's listed as a companion.
Yeah, that's
along
mine.
with like all the wild shapes, familiars and other things. Yep, probably the one.
Okay, so that is my action, movement, and I have no bonus action because I am a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You are a Tyrannosaurus.
Fair.
Uh-huh. Okay.
My cat is so cute.
You should have your cat meet my dog.
Yeah, no, she would fucking hate that more than literally anything in the world.
Teach him that anything his size isn't necessarily a friend.
Okay, the drought turns into a misty cloud and moves into your space.
Good for her.
And when it does that, mhm. Nothing happens to you yet.
When I start my turn, I suppose.
Probably.
Okay. Is this misty form anything similar to something we've seen before?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, decisions. I think it has to be this way. The spider dragon faces towards Fallon and the Tyrannosaurus. And it reels back its head, leans in your direction, and exhales.
Yeah, figured.
What comes out of its mouth is the most horrifying thing you've ever
Is
seen.
it just a stream of spiders? Because that
It's
sucks.
just a stream of spiders. It is a 30-foot cone of tiny spiders. DC
Hey, that
15 saving
sucks
throw.
for real.
And they are
Dex.
biting spiders, and they have poison. So there will be.
What's the saving throw? Dex
It
or
is
con?
a
Or...
DC 15 dex.
Oh, Dex. Okay. Oh,
You know, I'm not scared of spiders, but that would still be terrifying.
Oh, thank
Oh
fuck.
no, that sucks for
thank
real.
fuck.
Like that's bad.
I got
Oh
a nat
fuck
20.
yeah! What's up?
Nice.
Me too.
Cool. Then you
Let's
can
go!
half this. This is the piercing damage. You can take half.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the poison damage, and you can take half.
I do
Looking?
not see damage.
I don't see
You're
it.
just saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
okay. So that is 27 and 40.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna add
Oh!
call it 13 and 20. 33 points of damage on the
Oof.
successful save.
Hey, that sucks.
I am not failing
And you
blood
are-
school yet.
Covered in tiny spiders. And they shrivel
Yeah.
and die after they've bitten you. And fall to the floor.
Oh, that's actually really great. I thought we were gonna have to do this fight while
Scrape them off.
remembering that there's just a bunch of tiny spiders crawling all over us.
Constantly biting and
I also would like to remind you that Fallon took the face first of most of these spiders, and then the rest
Yes,
of
yes,
them.
he did.
How many
Oh.
do you think got in your mouth, spiders, George?
Oh,
And
she
then
ate them. No hesitation.
with the bonus action, there's also
She just looks at it and goes, extra protein as you choose on the spiders that got in your mouth.
Like popcorn.
Spiders, George.
Your spiders, George.
For real.
So, is the drow still like a misty?
Yep.
Okay.
Like
Where?
a Pokemon.
In
my
Cora's square,
body.
the bottom right.
Okay.
Why is this not letting me draw? Okay. How do you draw the square if I can't seem to make it draw?
There it
Just
is.
give me a 30-foot square.
That was oh, sorry, it's got that neat function.
There you go. That's 30 foot.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll take out.
Boom. That area is now webbed.
Like the spell web.
Stifling webs. 30-foot cube of strong, sticky webbing in an area adjacent to itself. The webbing lasts for 1 minute, is difficult terrain, and highly obscures its area. Creature that starts its turn in the webbing or enters the webbing for the first time in its turn must make a DC 15 dex saving throw or have the restrained condition. So you can both make a DC 15 dex. As an action, a creature can free itself or another creature from the web by succeeding on a DC 15 strength check.
Just didn't make it.
Close.
Oh, sorry. Am I making a saving throw?
Yep. Dex to see if you can avoid being webbed.
19.
Success. You're not restrained, but it is still difficult terrain, and and
Fine.
if you enter the webbing, actually, if you start your turn, so probably you shouldn't have rolled until your first turn, but we'll count these as your first turn saves.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Shabaka.
Can yeah, I guess I can't get to that drow, so I am gonna don't have any good spells for combat because I listed all my spells for like the hunt for Cora, so I have like scry and stuff. And all the other ones that I have are combat are all concentration, so I'd lose the T-Rex.
Well, just wild shape then, my man. That's what you can
I think
do.
that's what I'm gonna do. I think I will try Giant constrictor snake.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can you drop a token on for that?
This is
Brad?
truly the battle of the reptiles,
It is
guys.
huge. So
We had giant lizards.
where are
We
the
had
tokens?
spider dragons.
Yeah, token
Tyrannosaurus
browser.
Rexes,
There
snakes.
a giant constrictor.
Look under the companions. The companions should have all your wild shapes.
Oh, companions? Oh, cool. It doesn't have the one I'm looking for, but I will look it up by monster.
I don't see that one for some reason.
Snake. Giant, there it is. What? I can't do it. Oh, DM has locked monsters. It says.
PM.
Giant constrictor snake. Huge beast.
One second.
Giant snake.
It's a cat-like snake.
Yeah, these cat-like snakes. All right, I can't control that one.
No. Where do you want to be?
I will go up above the spider dragon. Right there, yeah. And I will try to... What do I got? I can...
Constrict it.
Melee weapon attack +6. I wonder if I can... No, I can't click on it here. Yeah, that was kind of better in the other one. Okay, rolling a d20. So yeah, that should hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it says 2d8 +4, and it the target will be grappled. Escape DC is 16, so it has to take an action to get out. And the creature is restrained until the grapple ends.
Does it
No
have a
save.
size?
Well,
giant
I'm huge
constrictor
as well,
snake.
so I'm assuming it would work.
Normally, it's one size below your size
It
that you
doesn't
can
mention
grapple.
size.
Well,
It just says one creature.
Garter snake comes in.
I know,
Grapples the
right?
dragon.
So my damage will be 2d8 +4, so that'll be 13.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Ramses.
Okay. Like, okay. 5, 10, 15. We're gonna nestle in right about here.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, by the way. And its attack rolls have disadvantage. And it has disadvantage on dex saves if you want to throw something at him.
Let's throw anything at. Well, no, I don't. I don't have anything. Dex saves, huh?
Mm-hmm. You can just attack it. You have advantage, so.
Well, we will be spirit guarding it to start with. So it needs a DC 16 wisdom save.
Okay.
Or take about that many points of damage.
20. The other one was way better.
11.
The other one was way better. He doesn't make it, so he gets 20 points of radiant damage.
20 points. Boom.
And then Concentration, break concentration, do anything with concentration.
Guiding bolt.
Yep.
Actually, it
Guiding
doesn't matter.
bolt.
You already got advantage. So, although it does good damage anyway.
Does good damage. Yeah, guiding bolt. Holy smokes! Even at 4th level does great damage. Okay, well,
Actually, I wonder if you could
got
attack the drow with that. Would that work on a misty?
I don't know. Isn't it
Probably
incorporeal?
not. Yes, it
Yeah.
is
Corporeal right now, yep.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to hit it with guiding bolt, 26,
Cool.
and then do about that much damage.
Oh.
26.
Another 26,
Nice.
and
Too
that
shabby.
is no saving throw.
No
Did
saving
you say
throw?
no saving throw?
No
Because
saving
it's a
throw
hit-to-hit roll, yeah.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's a hit roll.
And you would have had advantage. You could see if it's a 20.
Oh, well, 20 doesn't work on spells, does it?
On a
It does.
To hit roll
Oh,
one,
it
it
does?
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does.
Well, actually, I don't know. Is that what rule do you go by, Jess? Some people say not for spells.
I don't have a reason to change anything that's written on that topic yet, so I'd go with it as written. Cool. That's a big hit. Urgh. You still can't have my piece. Sasha's up.
Sasha.
Joining the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ends up there. And
I love these neon colored shapes.
gonna bonus action to here. Where's the drow? It's down there.
He's in the bottom right square
Incorporeal.
in gaseous of the
Okay.
Rhinoceros Rex in
Out
incorporeal
comes
form.
his short sword, known as Crusader's Short Sword. The sword continuously sheds bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light in an additional 15-foot. I don't know if he has any weaknesses or issues with bright light, but the other fun part that it does, it allows me to cast Crusader's Mantle, which I'm going to do right now.
Nice.
So, sword comes out, Crusader's Mantle, cast one charge, see what this thing does. So, wow, it adds 4 to your... Alright, so all the non-hostile creatures within 30 feet of me, when they hit, add an additional 4 points of damage when they hit.
2.
Great. That's
And...
everybody but Cora, I think.
Yep.
Off by 1. Yep.
Yeah. And... that lasts for a minute, so 10 rounds.
Cool.
Yep,
Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Then Felon is up, and you did make your save against the web. So,
Yes.
but next turn, if you start your turn in it again, there's another save.
Okay.
Up.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
Move up though.
Or behind it.
If I start my turn, I could do that at the end of my turn.
Of
Yep.
course.
Oh, okay.
Just don't forget.
I don't have to do it right away. I'm just gonna hit it.
Remember advantage.
Just another 29 to hit.
Another
Just
good
barely.
29. Just barely.
hit.
Just barely.
That is, that's a very good roll. 15 damage, and it's missing HP, so that's an extra 6, which means that is 21 plus 10 sneak attack. That is 31
total.
damage.
It's definitely bloodied now.
Second attack.
Well beyond bloodied.
Oh wait, that wasn't even. Hold on. Ignore that. 32. for Hunter's Mark. Forgot
Did
Hunter's
you
Mark.
Oh, and
include
you had the
Crusader's
4
Mantle?
for Crusader's Mantle.
Oh, what's the Crusader's Mantle?
It's a
Another
D4
4.
extra damage.
It's,
Oh, hold on.
No, it's another 4, I think.
I think, yeah,
D4.
Sasha rolled a 4 on that die, so maybe it's supposed to be
An
rolled
extra
each
plus
time, but
4?
we'll figure that out next time. Yeah, just add 4 to the damage. So I think
That's 36.
okay.
Nice. Solid.
Okay, second attack
Yeah, it's in rough shape.
is a
Not
28
super
to
rough, but
hit.
rough. Yep.
That is 9 plus 5, so that's 9. That's 14 damage on the second attack. Considerably less. Don't worry about it. And Crusader's Mantle, it's just the 1 per turn.
Sasha, do you know the answer to that question? I think it's every hit. Or is it once per turn? Or is that the sound of him disconnecting from Discord?
It's every hit. It's every hit. For
Oh,
Crusader's
okay.
Mantle.
Then that's actually 18 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm biting him now. Well, I shift.
Yep.
Which also gives me 8 temporary hit points, which is awesome. Because that hit hurt a lot.
Don't forget to move.
So I'm going to bite him. Nope, that's a 12. So I fail.
Okay.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Oh, yeah! 17?
Strong advantage.
That hits.
That is exactly what you need.
Awesome. That is 6 plus
Plus
4, 10 plus 6, 16.
Oh my. That's a nasty bite.
Oof.
And then I'm going to go 5,
You
10.
you bit the spider dragon. You.
I've bit grosser things with Fallon.
It's true.
She's bit some
Chewing on
really
the
weird
spiders.
shit.
Zombies
Yeah.
or something.
There was
Cora.
one specific. I'm pretty sure she bit the like amber creature there that we fought.
Yeah.
She was like, "Ah."
The head or
You
whatever.
straight up did. Yeah, that was a
floating head.
choice. So this thing, I start my turn. What happens?
Right. Yes.
Can it even work on a creature that's huge?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Web.
This isn't. So the web, you already failed your
Might
save
have.
against the web, but this is something else. Mhm.
I'm back. What happened?
It's only a
Yay!
DC 14 con save, so as a T-Rex, that might not be that hard.
Probably not, but we'll see. I just made it.
Nice.
There you go. Okay. That was not worth an entire action for that guy. Okay. There you go.
What happened though? Sorry, I was just.
It turned into a toxic cloud, and
Ah.
inhaling it was bad for you.
Is it
Never smoked drow, man.
tangible?
Never smoked
Like,
drow.
can I? Is it still hittable?
No. No, it
Okay.
does not appear to be hittable.
Okay.
Oh, so he's still incorporeal.
Mhm.
So I failed my thing, so I can't leave this thing anyway. Like I can't move.
You can break out with your action.
Okay, what do I roll?
DC, I think it was 15
I think it's 15.
strength.
That should be pretty easy for
Fuck.
you.
Should have been.
Never mind.
Should have been, yeah, exactly.
Oh, too soon? I'm so sorry. That is
If
on
you're-
me.
Your T-Rex only had a fire breath weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't attack anything near me, and I just use my action, so I'm stuck. That's my turn.
Okay, it goes. It comes back out of your square.
Mad that it couldn't poison you.
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
It's
The
a
fuck?
yokel. It was a yokel.
Oh, it is the thing we were talking about last time.
Yeah, but they can shape change into drow, so.
Yeah.
What are they called? Yoko?
Yokel.
Yoklol. YOCHLOL.
Yeah.
Yokel.
Yaklol.
Yokolono.
Yeah, it is
Lol.
gonna do a pretty simple double melee attack on you. 12 and 20. What's the AC on that thing? 13.
Not a 12,
so it hits with
luckily.
the second one. For 5 points of piercing damage with spidery teeth, but 18 points of poison.
Okay, I'm assuming there's no save through that.
No, that's the straight damage.
Okay.
And it
Ow.
doesn't have a saving throw effect for this extra poison.
Okie
But it's making the most horrible noises.
Did you?
Yeah,
You didn't.
It looks like a candle wax.
You didn't hold an action or anything, eh?
No, I tried to use my action to get out of the web,
Oh.
and
right,
I failed.
right.
Okay. Spider dragon. First off, let's see if he gets back his breath weapon. Yes, he does. That's convenient.
Oh, joy!
Is it gonna choose to spend its whole round getting out of my grapple?
I don't think it will.
Okay.
See if I can get it.
I'm glad I decided to go around behind him.
Good choice.
It will still be his undoing.
I assume that I'm kind of in its square, so if it breathes, I would get affected. I don't know how grapples really work.
No, you're in the square. You're in there. He's got to choose. Near as I can tell, I don't think there's a cone that affects more than 2 of you. I think he's probably going to go for Sasha and Ramses. Oh, I guess he takes damage from the Spirit Guardians.
I was just going to say, isn't he just sort of hanging out in Spirit Guardians at the moment?
Yeah, that's gonna. He'll take the damage from that. And that's unfortunately that's really going to make the decision on where the breath weapon goes. But okay. Yeah, 17. Oh, he is in a bad way. Let's see if he's got one more action in here.
A lot of damage to him in the last 10 turns.
That 17 isn't +4 because of the mantle, is it? For a friend.
Does it have to be a rolled to hit to get the +4, or is it any damage?
No, any damage.
No, it's a roll.
Dang it.
Really? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Melee hits and yeah.
Then Sasha and Ramses, make your dex saves as the spiders come flooding out of its mouth towards you again.
Genuinely the worst fucking thing.
When each non-hostile within... Alright, when
okay, have we all rolled nat 20s against this fucking breath weapon so far? Because that's great.
Hits with an attack. Doesn't have
hits
to be
with
melee.
an attack? Okay.
Yeah,
Hits.
doesn't have to
That's
be
the
melee.
wording. Hits.
Correct.
Also,
right.
this was a spell. So.
Do you have an uncanny dodge, Sasha?
Yes.
Sasha hasn't even rolled.
Oh.
He hasn't even rolled yet.
It's a dex save.
Yep.
Come on, you're good at those.
I did all right. 25.
Not bad. Okay, so to Ramses, we have. Oh wait, hold on.
So that's
30 points of piercing damage halved, and 16 points of poison damage halved.
And since I made it and I have Shield Master and I'm hiding behind my shield, I get to take none.
There you go.
All right.
That's really good.
A second here.
Shield Master is actually well worth taking.
I'm obsessed with the idea that you just hold your shield out and the spiders just clang up against it uselessly.
Right.
Oh. The other thing
You're
is
gonna
you
need to clean that, bro.
have
Right.
a +4 on your saving throws
Ooh.
because are of protection.
Nice.
That is very good.
Yay.
Yeah, so now I got to take how much damage here? Because I think actually I take just a half damage. It's not a he's 4th level rogue. So that was a total of 31 hit points of damage, if I'm not mistaken. If halved.
See, half of 30, 15, half of that 8, so 15, 23 would be the
23.
half.
All right. Damage. Sasha is not doing so hot right now.
Okay, Shabaka.
Finish him, Shabaka.
Standing next to our cleric.
I just bite. Melee weapon attack +6.
You have advantage.
And another one. Nope.
Neither of those are going to do it.
I miss the guy I'm wrapped in my tentacles.
Well, he is struggling, to be fair.
Yeah. He's whipping around like a little spidery thing.
Got a bonus action?
No, I only get one attack. That's it. And I gotta stay there because I'm still restraining him. So
Okay.
I
Ramses.
still get crit though, or you still get advantage.
So Sasha
All right.
might need some healing.
Yeah, I could potentially kill it because he's making it sound like this is in a really, really bad way.
I did.
Finish it.
Let me just see here.
More people after though.
Although,
What's that?
I said we may need to fight more people after this though.
As long as you stay with your aura in it, your aura could just kill it before it gets a turn.
Well,
And shoot at the yokel.
yeah, but everybody else will go before it. Oh, yeah, I could shoot at the yokel, or I could heal. How bad are you, Sasha?
I'm at 10 hit points out of 69.
Oh, that ain't so great.
That's
Okay, here we go.
Also, your total hit point number is 69. Nice.
Nice.
That is
High five.
very funny.
Do I want to wait? No, just do it. All right.
You can do
Here
it.
we go.
Use your rock foot hat.
Oh, that worked out really well.
Holy
Fallon, Shabaka, myself, and Sasha are all healed for 38 points.
I'm not even injured.
Oh my god! Wow,
38. Holy shit.
that's extremely good. Thank
Epic
you.
heal.
That brings me
That's-
up to max.
That
Exactly,
brings me up
actually,
to
that
not
is the
studied
exact-
anymore.
That is the exact number I need to go up to my max.
Sweet. There we go.
Wow.
No more 5th level spells. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Ramsey.
Hey,
Got to be good for something.
Sasha's up next. Let's put those hit points to use.
Attack the yokel.
No, kill the
All right.
spider dragon. Get rid of
Yeah,
him.
the spider dragon is probably the concern here.
No, but Ramsey's aura will take care of it before it acts.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So 1, 2.
At the
Shit.
corner.
Is this still webbed right here?
Like the
The square?
You can
that
go-
one, no.
Go there.
Oh, I can get around it through the.
Yeah.
Through
Yep.
Yep.
Through the gunk.
4, 5, 6. Bonus action dash. 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. Yep.
Yeah. All right. And it's attacking time.
What are you using?
Crusader short sword.
Nice.
That
And
is
he's
definitely
going-
AC 15 is what you're looking for this guy.
And he's going to be putting some smites into this too.
Smitey.
All right. That is the first shot. Let's add our smite. Where are you, smite? We have our... Oh, come on. What is up with the... All right, so Divine Smite. It's... Why doesn't it just go ahead and roll it? There you go. That's irritating. Another 17 points of damage. That's the first attack. All right.
Nice.
And she's also going to smite on the second attack too if it connects. 17.
Yep.
Do
Exactly what you need.
We will not.
No, sorry, 15 for this guy. Yep.
All right. Take away the 6 points for sneak attack, so that's just 13. And going back to Divine Smite again. Okay. And I'll just roll it, you lump. Special. Beyond 20.
This one isn't beyond 20. This is
just beyond.
Yeah.
It's not working.
It's not as good.
Yeah, the rolling thing is not as good. I'm seeing that, and it
Through
sucks.
this. Yeah, I'll just
I
go.
like the map.
1, 2.
I like the map too.
There you go. Adding the smite to that, another 13.
So the two together were how much?
26.
Shit. No, hold on. It was more. Yeah, on that second attack. Yeah.
Right, okay, so what was the first attack and the second attack?
26.
Like, it's making me think.
26, and the
35,
second one's 26.
45, 52.
26, 26.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
82.
Nice. Are you Fighter 5, Rogue 5?
He is
Or
Paladin 6, Rogue 4.
Fallon.
So you don't have Uncanny Dodge then.
Mm-hmm.
Either a turn.
Right, he just has damage.
Since I guess we're all bailing on this thing.
You mean nothing to us.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna fucking hit this thing.
Are you gonna bite it? That'd be gross.
It's like
No, I used my bonus action. I used my bonus action to dash. I can't bite it.
No.
I'm going to use my sword. That is a 20 to hit.
Couldn't do it.
So you won't get Hunter's Mark then.
Yes, I know. Sorry, does 20 hit?
It does.
Yep. Only
So
need a 15.
Oh, okay, cool. I missed that. 8.
No
It's
one.
missing hit points, correct?
Yep.
It is.
Yes.
52 of them.
So 12.
One person attacked it and did 52 points of damage, so definitely missing hit points.
Oh, well, I missed that. Well, I'm not going to do 52 hit points, but 8, 12, 19 damage.
Oh, you know what?
Plus,
You know
plus
what?
the 4s. What's that?
Add another 8 points because of Crusaders.
Crusaders
Right.
Mantle.
So it would have been 60.
60 points. There you go. And then for you
so
as well.
23. Yeah, so
23?
23.
Okay.
Yeah. Woof. That's a 14 to hit. That misses.
By 1.
Yep.
Man, where's all the blesses you guys used to
Right?
have? You guys could have used a couple of
Plus
the
I
extra
used
dice
the-
this game.
Do you get
Crusaders
advantage?
joy.
We don't have a flanking rule, do we?
No.
Nope.
I love that we've been playing for fully like 2.5 years now, and you're still every time we're still like, is there a flanking rule? Like, no, there wasn't last time, and there isn't now.
We're using 2024 now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think 2024. I think officially got rid of flanking. They
Okay.
figured out that it's It's one of the reasons that CR doesn't work.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
I think it's the main reason that large numbers of enemies needed to have their levels doubled in the calculation, because they can flank you, and it throws off all the math.
Right.
Okay. Fallon, anything else to do in your turn?
Nope, I used my move, my action, and my bonus action.
Cora, you may make a strength save.
Okay.
Or you could just bite it.
Success.
Oh, you get that for
What?
free?
Do
You
what?
succeeded. You can move.
Why'd you roll a stealth check? Oh, no,
It's
strength.
not a stealth. Hello, you just can't read.
So you can move
Shush,
around
I've
Sasha.
been up since 7:30. I'm tired.
Yeah,
You
excuses.
can move around
excuses.
Sasha. And
I
get
know.
here.
You got it. I got it, honey. I got it.
Yeah, get him.
I can't attack though.
Sure you can.
Use
I
your
don't
action to
think
get out
I
of the web.
can.
You
No,
have.
that was a saving throw.
Yeah.
That wasn't an action to check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you just being
You
kind
get-
to me? Because I
No,
feel
you
like
get-
that's
I don't
wrong.
think so. You
No.
get-
You
when
get
you start your
you
turn
get
in the
a
web,
saving
you get
throw
a
at the
roll.
beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Because last time we rolled it not on our turn, and so he just used the rolls that we'd done on that turn that we'd rolled before as our
17 to
turn.
hit.
17 hits.
I have it in my mouth now. I hope this isn't going to become a problem for me later.
It wasn't. I don't know
Yeah.
how it compares to Hag, but
Swallowing it.
Yeah. Is it literally made of wax? Because it looks like the
It-
picture is made out of wax.
It
No,
looks
but
like it,
Hey,
but
melting is not an inappropriate way to phrase it.
I just see eyeball and goo,
yeah.
and I'm
pretty
assuming
Yeah.
it's
good.
not news.
That
It's all
is accurate.
Let's see.
So,
it looks like a roper. It's
if
a total like monstrosity
it
looking
can
thing.
be grappled,
I hate ropers.
it is in my mouth,
Okay.
and therefore any attacks against it have advantage because it's restrained as well.
Nice.
Okay. And what was the damage on it? Sorry. 23?
23.
23.
yeah.
Plus 4. 27.
27. Okay. I can take this drow out of initiative order. It was just placeholdering. Okay, but it is
in
up.
It really does look like a candle.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of the Morris
Looking
candle.
Luffy with eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting here
Nice.
singing "Be Our Guest" for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What's this guy gonna do?
Oh.
No, we.
This is a hate
Oh
crime.
no.
I can't speak French.
It is flailing against your nose and mouth with multiple waxy, spindly limbs, each covered in like tiny, sharp protrusions with poison on them.
Ugh.
It tastes bad,
Well,
guys.
Or don't you put it in your mouth?
One of them hits.
Drop it. Drop it.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and let me roll the other one. Oh yeah, okay. One of them still hits.
So-
But it's
You mean one of
only-
them still misses? Oh, one of the attacks still hits. Okay.
and that is like 8 piercing and 18 poison.
Yum.
Yeah, it's like poisoning like your lips and jaw and the roof of your mouth with spindly things.
Barbs.
Unpleasant.
Yeah.
I'm being spindled, guys.
Oh, but so it's attacking. It's attacking the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the T-Rex's
As
mouth.
crazy as it sounds, I've got Sentinel. I get a shot at it.
Take it.
Do it.
You go for it.
That's so weird. She's
Yeah,
just
I know,
bending
but
over
it-
to hold it near you.
Yep. Hey, if
Well,
you got
it's
to
an
say
That's
advantage,
what
right?
friends do.
I'll
That is.
fish for. I will. Well, I'll roll damage. So 19 points of damage.
Can you
And
smite
then,
that?
for giggles, we'll put in a smite as well.
Is there any limit
And
of smites you
it's
can
a
do in a
level
round?
1 smite, so it's only 2d8. Another 9.
9
20.
points. It had 7. It melts into yellow dripping ooze in the
In your
T-Rex's mouth.
Spit
Yep.
it out! Spit it out!
He's gonna swallow it.
That's very T-Rex.
I don't think she'd even process that there is like thing in her mouth.
hmm
Well, they do subsist on carrion.
And then the spider dragon just keels over dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, your gamble there paid off. It did not have the hit points to even need to require a roll for the damage.
It was limp
Nice.
in my coils.
Yep.
They both die in like a gasp at the same time. The weird
Basically.
candle and the giant dragon, and we just
Yeah.
at least there's not a large thump as it hits the ground because it's still in the coils of the constrictors.
Yes, you can lower it gently to the ground.
Ooh, spider dragon parts.
Mhm.
So that's like giant crab legs, huh? You can eat well.
I'm gonna move up just to guard this door, so I'll stay in my giant snake form and guard the door.
Okay.
If anyone comes in, I will constrict.
Okay, you can see into that hallway there. Where are you standing?
Me, I'm gonna be at the door where the Erinyes was.
Oh, yeah. So where, literally, like right here?
No, where the Erinyes was,
Oh,
up the top.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the
Yeah, the
top.
Renier was.
If they come through, then I'll be holding an attack to constrict whoever comes through that door.
Gotcha. If they just open the door, what's your call?
If they look threatening, I will grab them. If not, I will hiss.
Okay. Sounds good. What are the rest of you doing?
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
I think the Tyrannosaurus Rex Cora is going to be very distressed at the thing that it was attacking is no longer attackable, and just kind of like chomp around. It's no brain cells. It's chomping, looking for the next victim that's not an ally.
Do you want to
Okay.
So
stay
basically,
in the
guard
form?
dog Tyrannosaurus
So
Rex.
Do the webs disappear?
The webs do disappear.
So imagine the Tyrannosaurus Rex Cora is basically patrolling, chomping.
There's a hallway here. Nobody's been down. There might be somebody down there.
Ooh, tromping. Can I fit in that hallway?
You'd be
Oh, yeah.
crouched
Fallon
over.
is
He
definitely
wipes the
going there.
Yakla goo off of his sword. I
You
understand
have
it.
Looking for a rod.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll look for all this crap down here to see if there's a rod in there.
your voice
Right,
is not being
Ramsey?
transmitted down.
you're looking for the rod
What?
as well?
Not being transmitted?
Oh wait, no, I'm deaf.
Yeah, you are deaf.
You're like, your voice is being transmitted. I was like, I definitely heard him.
I'm deaf. That's all.
What
Comment.
is down this hallway?
Hey, I'm deaf.
Ramses, you were looking for the rod piece,
Yes.
or okay?
Yes.
And I'm looking for it down
And
here too.
and Sasha, you guys both make investigation rolls.
.2.
14.
Nice. In Discord.
In Discord.
Sounds discordant.
There we are. Ta-da!
Ooh.
Something that looks like it could be the piece of something special. Pretty easy to find in the southern part of the room.
Nice.
This pops out at you.
I got a green nose picker. Guys? Nose picker.
Also,
Acquire
let's
it.
see. What else we got here? Yes, it is completely wrapped in spider's silk. But you can tell
Okay.
there's something about this package when you see it.
Indeed. So hey guys, hey check this out. People, friends, where'd you go? Well, you understand the giant lizard can't talk. Well, what about the rest of you?
One of them is looking down this hall.
I think I found the thing.
I'm a T-Rex.
Is there anything else to be found, or are you looking at that?
Yeah,
There
I'm gonna-
doesn't appear to be much else in this room with them.
Oh,
Weird piles of arrows and potentially treasure? Question mark.
right.
Yeah,
Sounds
Fallon
cool.
has moved off ahead with the Tyrannosaurus.
I mean, she would.
I'm not exactly stealthy, by the way. I am a big ass creature squeezing through a
Fallon's
tunnel.
not exactly sneaking.
Watch you get your head stuck in the doorway right there.
Yeah, this hall is not a problem for you. Getting down to like crouching into like large area, getting into this room would be difficult.
There's
Okay.
nothing in here anyway.
So hold on, let me read that
Oh,
room description
There's a
for you.
little room down here too.
That is
Where are we now?
Five bedrolls, each with a small chest beside it, are tucked into this room. A large desk stands near the east wall. A small room to the south holds a long table with chairs around it.
Let's search this place thoroughly.
There's multiple chests. There's a small chest with each bed. And there's a desk and a dining area.
That's probably the sleeping and dining area of the people in the room above.
Potentially.
Probably.
Well, you're in there.
Desk.
What do you do?
Loot.
I feel like we probably should leave like most shit alone because
Yeah, I think we should just get out of here.
Also,
Loot.
Fallon doesn't care.
Hey, if
So,
we got time, I'm
He's just
looting.
gonna come around in
Damn
the
it.
morning.
Fashion loot.
You can go ahead. Fallon doesn't really give a shit.
T-Rex don't care.
I'm gonna go looking for stuff.
Food.
Okay, in down there. Let's deal with that room first. The barracks. Do you have any detection or anything like that running?
I think a detection spell would be really good to have. He doesn't have one running, so he will ask, "Hey guys, can someone just kind of come in here and do like a detect magic, please? Someone? Anyone?"
Or I could keep Spirit Guardians up in case we need to get through another battle.
Yeah, bring it in here.
Yeah,
in
but
case.
I can't do a detection and Spirit Guardians.
No, but in case there's something in here that's hostile, the Spirit Guardians will take care of that problem.
I see. You're gonna get me hurt. You're gonna do something stupid. I want to leave.
We got a few minutes.
Wait until Ramses gets in there before you open all the chests.
Right.
Exactly.
Each chest contains a holy symbol to Lolth. They're fancy. They're worth some money.
So
the first one you open contains a potion, and the southernmost one contains a gem.
Cool.
It's interesting. It's like a clear gem with a gold ring around it, held on a stick.
Interesting.
Clear.
Is that a scepter? Based on description?
Much smaller than that. It's like not much bigger than 2 or 3 hands on top, like fists on top of each other. The stick. So it's like maybe 8 inches.
And how big's the gem?
The wand.
So it's a clear gem stuck to the side of it, not the end, and it's maybe 1.5 inches wide and like only maybe 3/4 of an inch thick. And you can see through it.
Opera
okay.
glasses.
We'll have to look at that one later. Let's take that to Ectomorn and Kanan.
Okay.
Next, let's go down this room down here.
Check the desk.
Yeah, check the desk.
Okay. Sasha, make a DC 18 dexterity save. As the entire area around the desk erupts in spiders.
27.
Definitely a success. Let's see.
But spirit guardians.
Yeah, this is a trap. Conjuration magic.
Oh.
And you take half of 19, so 9 hit points damage.
9 points damage and they all die pretty much.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they die immediately. They're like a magical effect. They're not real spiders.
Shit, that hurt. Alright, well, let's check out the desk now.
It is unfortunately still empty. Oh, no, it doesn't. There's actually more notes here on Nexium.
Oh.
Ooh.
Our notes on Nexium.
Nexium, what's his face?
Endosium.
Endosium.
Yep, Ixium Endosium.
What does it talk about?
There's a couple dozen pages, probably. Most of it's pretty mundane. How much time do you want to spend reading them now?
Just take them with us.
Take him with us.
Okay.
Not going to spend a lot of time. Let's go down here to the bottom here.
Yep. Yeah, the rest of the other room is clear. It looks
empty.
pretty
No
mundane.
more.
Yep.
No fun.
Boring.
All right. Out. Time to go.
Now, there's 2 doors in this room. What are you guys thinking?
You know, I really feel Ramsey's gonna go. I really feel like we were told we're not supposed to mess with every single thing that there is possible to mess with, or we're gonna screw something else up.
Unless you did mess with them the first time you were here. In this case, you should.
Ramses goes, I feel like we were told that we shouldn't mess with, and Fallon opens the door.
Oh, fuck.
Fallon, you're at the southern door. You open
right
when
here?
you're opening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the other door leads back to where we came from before, so.
There are cells in here.
I
One
turned back.
moment.
I turned back to look, and everybody's gone. I'm like, hey, where'd everybody go?
Wait. There's a piece of the Heidi thingy still on there.
Oh,
Inside
you're right.
one
Sorry.
of the cells.
4 jail cells are arrayed along the southern wall of this cavern. The first holds a cyclops. The second holds a dead elf. The third holds a bugbear slumped against a bench. And the fourth holds a hunched, gray-skinned figure in robes. A worn chest sits along the room's northwest wall. Leaning next to it is a giant-sized club.
Do you see a sign that says Dead Elf Storage?
Dead elf storage. Oh no.
Alan's gonna start breaking some locks.
Hey, is it the slump
That
grave
one
fellow
there.
with Quentin Tarantino?
Hold on, let me just verify which cell that is.
Well, that would depend on whether it has socks on or not.
D. The cell you were standing beside, Phelan, a gray-skinned creature with stringy black hair and cultist robes, sits hunched in a corner of this cell.
Is it a Grimlock?
It looks similar to the Grimlocks you've seen.
The ones that were up in the other room?
Mm-hmm.
But it's imprisoned.
It is imprisoned.
Interesting.
The Tyrannosaurus gnashes at it.
It is horrified. The Cyclops is roughly the same size
Can that
category
T-Rex
as you.
fit in that door?
What's that?
Yeah,
Can the
I can
T-Rex
squeeze.
fit through that door?
Yeah, you can
If I-
you can squeeze through one size category smaller pretty easily.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
The one to the door into the room on the left would have been really difficult.
Does this door make me look fat?
Ramses is just waiting by the one that leads to the exit.
Hey,
Right.
Ramsey,
I'm
get stuff
okay.
out.
Fallon is
Oh, wait,
breaking
no.
locks.
Yep. Okay. So that one there, you're breaking the Grimlocks. Like, oh, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Please, can I come with you? They don't appreciate my contributions here.
What does that mean?
I mean, I didn't. Sorry, who are you?
Doesn't matter.
No, of course. Make an insight roll, Fallon.
Insight. Oh, I'm decent at that. 15.
Yeah, he's clearly looking for the best possible thing to say here. He says, but he's having trouble getting a read on you.
The Tyrannosaurus gnashes again.
Yeah.
Fallon,
Yeah,
Fallon looks.
I
Honestly,
can-
Fallon looks uninterested.
yeah.
Sasha I'll make this easy for you. There's nothing that you can tell us to convince us that you are of value. Just spit out the truth.
Jesus Christ.
Can I go?
That depends on our
I'm
mood.
I'm just opening the fucking locks, and then you guys can go wherever the hell you want after. You can come
Okay.
with us as we leave, but like we'll separate once we're out of here.
Yeah, is there anything of value that you can tell us that would, incline us
Okay,
to
not.
spare your life?
Nope, don't care. Fallon goes on to the next cell. He's breaking some locks.
Okay, for Fallon,
Well,
a
cool.
bugbear with thick eyebrows is slumped on the bench against the wall in this jail cell. For Sasha, there
Yeah.
is a. Don't go into the back room with the webs. There is a spider dragon there. It's very dangerous.
It's
There-
dead.
There was a spider dragon in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's in the room with you is much more dangerous.
Oh, I see.
Now the real question: are you talking about the T-Rex or Fallon?
Little column A, little column B.
I'm gonna start making my way down there.
Okay. Oh yeah, wow, you're way up there still. Yeah, good
That's
idea.
when they attack.
I opened the bugbear's cage. So whatever.
Okay, the bugbear. Unfortunately, although they look like they're asleep, they are deceased.
Oh.
She
Sorry,
goes
bro.
over to this box here and checks it for traps.
I'm assuming this is the one with the dead elf in it.
The third one is the jail cell contains a bench and a tattered blanket. The desiccated corpse of an elf lies on the floor.
Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna break the lock just because I want to.
Mm-hmm.
And
And passing it by. The last one holds a.
Well, I might go back. I'm just letting this guy out first.
Right. This is a Cyclops sitting in there.
Hey,
A brilliant Cyclops sits on a bench in this jail cell, shackled to the walls by her hands and legs. She holds her head in her hands, looking defeated. The jail cell contains a bench and a bucket.
The bucket contains waste.
Cool. Thank you. That was a detail that I needed to know.
Yeah, well, now you know.
I break open the lock.
Get my club. She points at the near the chest at the giant club that's over there. Get my club or I'll bunk you with it. No.
Can I unchain you?
Mm-hmm. she says, and she holds out her hands.
Yeah, can I break them? Or
Please.
something?
Please help me. I'm useless.
Right.
Whoa.
I did an investigation on the chest. Is it trapped?
Investigation 21.
Giant elk.
You can't move the token, so I'm
No.
moving this one.
It's not trapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
You move down over that time. Yep. You can leave, you can erase the line.
Not really.
Yeah. The chest is not trapped. The Cyclops just says, "You just let me go."
Well,
Yeah.
if you could tell us something useful, that would be helpful to us. I mean, we're not entirely heartless. We will let you go, but, some exchange would be nice.
Oh, I just want to get out of here.
That's
How
fair.
did you end up here?
Fallon is looking pretty judgy for Sasha.
How did you end up here?
Mm-hmm. They
Falls
attacked
asleep.
my supply caravan near Ched Nasad. Captured me. Kept threatening to feed me to something.
Spider
That's
dragon?
definitely dead, so
And in that
no
moment,
worries there.
Shabaka slithers in the room.
A
Was
spider dragon?
a bug. Said it was a bug.
Yeah, we killed it.
Yeah, that thing's dead.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anyways, yeah, feel free to go.
Was I successful in getting the chains off of her?
Yes. Yes. Here, chains.
Okay, cool. Then Fallon's gonna move on.
Okay. So what's the group strategy from here? So I can track things a little better. I want to try and do one thing at a time for a bit. What are you guys gonna do in this room? Are you gonna
let the life
walk out
prisoners
and
go?
leave the people you've unchained to their own affairs?
I mean, they can leave
take
with
care of
us
stuff,
if they
or
want.
right? Okay.
That's what I told the grim.
Yeah,
Well,
but we do ask. Sasha will ask if you could tell us anything useful. It'd be great. If not, Godspeed. Have a nice life.
No, I have no useful information.
But yeah, it's like if they want to get out of here with us, that's chill. But then once we're all out of the end, whatever, then
Of the corpses, he is going to go check those out carefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep clicking on that NPC, but he keeps saying the same thing.
There is the Sasha, the treasure chest, the chest is of their possessions. There is some stuff in there.
Okay.
There's a great club beside the chest. In the chest is a dagger and a longsword, both in pretty good condition.
Dagger and longsword in here. And anyone interested? Going once, going twice. Nope. Okay, he pockets them. Club.
How many weapons do you just
My
carry
club
around on you?
is the
Hey, big
Cyclops.
girl, I think this is yours.
Yes, thank you. As you pick it up to hand it to her, it changes to be human size, and then when you hand it to her, it turns back into giant size again.
That's cool.
Nice club.
Magic weapon.
Ooh.
Nice club.
That probably would have enjoyed that one.
My favorite.
And
my very, very favorite.
We will part friends. Okay?
Okay.
He hands her the club.
Are we in a different time than the regular Realms time? Is that
Depends on
right?
what you mean.
1322, right?
Yep.
We're in the past, right?
We're in the
Yeah.
past.
So this guy be
Yeah.
long dead by the time we get back to
Yeah.
our time.
Yeah.
Probably.
Actually, I don't know what the lifespan of Cyclopses is. There's like
Wow.
150
Myth.
years between the two timelines, though.
In some myths, I'm pretty sure they're immortal.
Are they?
In
Then
Greek,
well,
in Greek
maybe.
mythology, they are immortal, but that is because they're kind of.
If I could speak to you guys, I would remind us that we're letting people go that were previously imprisoned in a time in the past.
But you might have freed them the first time you were here.
See, my argument with that is that Fallon would have freed them, so she's gonna do it.
Yeah, and according to the Cyclops, is 200 to 300 years.
Okay.
This one's middle-aged, so
maybe
flip a coin.
I would like to slither over to where the bugbear was. He's dead.
Yes,
you
he is.
I stick my tongue out and back in.
Taste them.
Don't eat him.
No,
Just tasting the air
just
around
the
it.
air around it. Is
Don't
there
be
anything
weird.
in that cell?
No.
Is there like a storage
She hasn't been dead long. A day or
How
two
long
max.
is not long? How long?
Looks like
day or two max.
Day or two max, and it looks like she just didn't, like, due to neglect, starvation, lack of water, something like that.
Dang it, wrong
Hey,
character.
so that's a bad way to treat cattle. Like, if you want to feed them to things, you kind of got to keep them not dead.
Well,
hey, it was a bug. Maybe that is not as big a deal.
Maybe we can bring her back.
So
Ramses is not bringing back a bugbear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but more than Kanan or our friendly Lich friend can probably talk to them.
This is feeling like a lot of work.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This wasn't easy. It's not meant to be easy.
It wasn't meant to be easy, but it doesn't mean we have
I'm
to
just
speak
saying,
dead things.
there's other people that we've encountered that have been dead that I would.
Hey, these won't argue. And they're sources of possible sources of information. Just saying.
Anyway.
But we have lots of notes. We've got good information.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. Yeah.
You've seen Speak with Dead, right?
Do we need to talk to those people up above anymore? Do you think?
No.
I don't think so.
I think we can just leave.
Yeah, I think we should just leave. Do we get everything in this room?
I check out the elf's body real quick.
Yes. Yes, we did.
The elf.
Yeah, these are prisoners. I doubt they had much.
No, I'm not trying to loot them.
Yeah, roll investigation roll on the elf.
I'm very bad at that, guys.
I plan on checking it out anyways. I can assist if you wish.
That's a 5. You should just roll your own.
I'll roll.
I have a -1 intelligence.
14.
Yeah, she
Still a desiccated corpse.
Alan's like, I may be stupid.
She's dressed like an adventurer, but that's all you can get from her.
Yeah.
Nothing particularly.
Hey, Ramses.
Oh, him. Sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna say, wow, all of this fucking imprisoned girl group over here.
Yep. No, not everybody.
Yeah, it's like the female Beatles of the day.
Two of them are fucking dead in their cells because they were.
Do you want to check these guys out? I mean, I don't know. Are you any good at like searching stuff?
Did we check this room?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
There was nothing in it.
Let's go.
Yep. I think that's a cursory glance. Let's go. Although I do
I'll stay.
think we might want to just go out the middle door there. So I feel like that's the least likely to run into anybody.
This door or this door?
That's fine.
That one. Although
Rather-
that was rusted shut, wasn't it?
You remember there's lizards
You
in
guys
that
went-
one room.
Yeah.
No, they're
And
dead.
dead.
They're kind of
Oh.
dead.
They're extremely, extremely dead.
Okay, fine. What's in this room here?
Those
That's
are the
Those were the
guys.
people
saw
who
the
were,
people.
The worshipping was happening there.
We can
Oh.
also just go through here.
Can we open this door?
You sure can. Ramsey's suggesting going
Can
through
I
the
open
door.
it? Can I break it open? I want to fucking slam the door open.
You can.
I'll just go. You know what? Dude. Yeah, never
You
mind.
said it was rusted. You said it was rusted
It was
shut.
just
I
a
thought I
shot.
was gonna have
Make a roll.
We got a
athletics?
Tyrannosaurus Rex that can headbutt the
T-Rex.
door.
shut
Do
up.
it.
Is athletics?
Yep.
Okay, we have a Phelan that can headbutt the door.
Wow, I rolled a fucking 1. That's an 11.
Oh,
It's using your head.
T-Rex. Make us
T-Rex.
Ow.
T-Rex
headbutt the door.
That's so embarrassing. I have a plus 10 to athletics, and I rolled a
I know
1.
you
Yeah,
tiny little
both
claws
Fallon
probably
and
couldn't
Cora.
handle.
So I
Oh
can
my
imagine
God.
this. Fallon tries
Oh.
to bust open the door. Corosaurus, seeing the general weakness that Fallon's doing it, mimics it and just donk.
yeah. All you people who moved through the door prematurely, go back.
Shite. All
Like
right.
right
Guys
here.
Can I?
Ramses will go.
Can I
I
try
will
again?
try. I will try. Just wait, I want to try first. It'd be funny if I open it. The snake opens the door. What are we rolling? Oh,
Athletic.
I have plus.
Athletic.
I have plus 4 on that.
Athletic.
Ramses
nope.
is seriously up by the top door thing. We can just go through this one.
Yeah, we are blocked by a door.
Seeing from
Try
here
again?
was
Yeah,
are
Ramses,
these
move
guys
yourself up to the top door there.
I was gonna say.
See, that's
I go
what I'm
around
trying
this
to
side
avoid.
and open it.
hmm
Is that mage still there?
Yeah, the dead mage.
No, the live mage.
The dead mage is. The living mage is gone.
The live mage is
But-
long gone.
Yeah,
But
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 the attack that I
There are-
expected.
the
Yeah.
people from down below and something you haven't seen before.
oh
It's a weird
shit.
looking boar.
Oh no.
so, just out of curiosity, did the Cyclops and the Grimlock follow us?
They are following you. Yes, they are.
Was I able to try
They're
opening
behind
the
you.
door again, or were they all fucking off?
They're pretty much all going. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying, was I able to like try again before they came around the side and we're about to enter initiative?
Go ahead and do it at the same time.
Okay,
Roll it now.
17.
17. That is enough. So yeah, we'll call that door open.
Awesome.
And then unhide.
What the? Oh, that scared the living shit out of me. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
Cyclops.
I think this is probably where we'll pick it up next time.
Cyclops is like a one-eye
as
version
you-
of Mo.
As you emerge from there, last
Yeah, accurate.
the last unfortunate bit is those guys up there.
See, that's what I was trying to not go around that way, because I was like, there's people up there.
And like you wouldn't have encountered them going this way anyways.
No, the people up in the room with the table.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what
this,
it is.
Is this the mage that left?
These guys.
No, there's no mage up there.
Oh.
No, he meant, is this the same mage that ran away? And I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Nope.
Different. Oh,
No,
was that the
that-
mage that was down here?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, okay. These two guys were down here.
Yeah,
Oh, they summoned this
Dwergar
demon.
and the hobgoblin
And the Nelfeshni.
assassin.
Anyway, no, why I
Right.
didn't want to go up this way because that's where these guys are.
Sorry.
And I was hoping we could get
Pressing
out
that
without
button.
encountering them again.
Well, stop drawing attention to them. Maybe the DM will forget.
I had to put them back there. They were. I'd moved them somewhere else.
I liked the idea that Arrhenius
Red
was
alert.
that the Arrhenius was just like still standing outside this door.
Yeah.
Just listening at the door. Yep.
I don't hear anything. Went down in 2 rounds. 3 rounds.
We beat the shit out of those fucking things. It was awesome.
Are you a giant elk now, Ramsey?
No, I just don't
No,
have.
he just
that's the
couldn't-
only
Oh,
model
right,
I
okay.
could get
Yep.
that was the same size.
Cool. Great. Perfect. I'm gonna delete the other one.
Make a note of that so that when we start our next session, you don't go, "Why am I
Yeah.
a giant elk?"
I'm gonna edit its name.
I think I can do that too. Or maybe if you
I
can do
can.
it, you go ahead.
I don't know. Well, it goes like this.
Okay. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, same.
Good night, all. Yep.
Good enough.
All right, everybody, it was fun.
Oh yeah.
7:30
I
in the
I
morning.
wasn't sure whether
continued.
that was going to be the outcome.
Yeah, it seemed a lot more
Indeed.
scary than it ended up to be.
I was pretty confident, but that's just Fallon.
You're
Yeah.
always confident, even when you
No matter
get
what,
taken
Fallon's
out.
confident.
Sounds like I can beat the shit out of that guy.
Jeez, the
take
Demogorgon
a-
is something I
Oh,
can pick.
Next week, I'm in San Diego on Tuesday. Unsure if I could play.
Okay.
Where in San Diego are you going to be? Down on the waterfront?
Yes.
Do you
Being
still...
that it's a normal episode, I'm gonna run if we're only down 1.
Okay, cool.
If
So-
you are there or you are still here, you still have your aura up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, as long
Okay.
as it's been within 10 minutes.
We were fucking around there for a while.
Part of
Yeah.
the reason why I kept trying to tell everybody to leave, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Have you been to Point Loma Seafoods in San Diego?
No.
Yeah, check it out if you got time.
Okay.
I think
What's it
you'll
called?
really
Point-
appreciate it. It's a great place.
Is it restaurant?
Yeah. Restaurant
That's
and basically imagine a butcher shop dedicated to fish.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am going to end
So,
the session
A
here. So
fishery?
Mm-hmm.
thank you everybody for watching and playing, and we'll see you next time on Eve of Ruin.
Cool,
D&D
cool.
out.
Yeah.
He was the firstborn son, an exceptional brand, condemned to be the leader of a one-man band. On this mad pursuit, on this killing spree, he closed his lips and threw away the key. He plays a mean guitar, titanium strings attached, about to raise the bar. And he's fighting the world, taking over the world. Haven't you heard of Ramsey the Third? Virtual man of mystery. And a hooked up wire. Ready to conspire. And with a gesture of his hand, he'll turn the desert into fertile land. presence, a flood of hope and wine. Every word is treason, every dream divine. Feel the shadow call, and shiver as the ice begins to fall. With all we've denied, whispers in the waves of white, like a razor in your second sight. Feel